But there's one thing that's not changing. Well, it's changing, but at a very slow rate. Women involvement in science. In Zimbabwe, only 38% of the students in sciences are women. 38%. Women make the greatest population. If women are involved, then it means the world can change faster. I had the pleasure of being involved in the boot camp over the weekend. I was a little skeptical about the change that we're talking about. But with the youth that I met, I know that the sky is only a starting line. It is not the limit. In this revolution, ICT primarily supports the SDGs, but I would like to draw everyone to SDG number 5, gender equality. Many people have stood to tell policymakers, companies, and other stakeholders to involve women. Today, I want to say to every single lady in here, let's take opportunities like the TST said. Let's take them, because if we continue asking for them, we will be denied. We are still dependent. I believe science, technology, and innovation can truly change the world. It is the equalizer in the gender differences. Women here present, I want to thank you. You might not realize what a difference you make. There is a young woman out there, a young lady, a young girl, who's looking at you, every single woman in here, and saying, I want to be like that one day. So thank you for that. Men out there who are supporting gender equality, thank you for your work. The change in the mindset shows that we have truly taken a great step. His Excellency, the Junior President of the Republic of Zimbabwe, stood and spoke about how it's important for women to have position of power. A young man advocating for women to take charge. That's the greatest revolution of the mindset. So thank you, Your Excellency. Another area I would like to mention is how the world has become connected. The world has become completely dependent on technology. It is the responsibility of every single person to empower young people from ECD to 45, because I believe youth ends at 45 or 35. Let's empower every single young person to be able to live at the same rate as other children from the first world. Hundreds of my fellow students were involved in raising awareness about the dangers of cyberbullying, unsafe content of the internet, online child abuse. This is just to show how the internet has taken over every sphere of our lives. We are advocating for safe and responsible use of the internet. It is all our responsibilities to ensure children and young people can gain all the benefits from the internet. American children, for example, they learn how to assemble robots at the age of 5. On Sunday, at the youth boot camp, a passionate young man spoke about how we need to create a bridge between the differences between the third world countries and the first world countries. This is because ICT has taken over. Let's not look at what we don't have, let's look at what we have. We have the world at our fingertips. Let's take over. Young people. Seniors, let's allow the young people to take over. Thank you.
Let's give it another round of applause. Wonderful. It's unfortunate that we will be very proud of you as well. Now, let's get into the nuts and bolts of issues. This forum is basically looking at implementation. And we've had lots of reports from last year's 5th session of the Africa Regional Forum, to the high-level political forum in New York last year, to the Global Social Development Report of 1999, 2019, all talking about the same. That the level of implementation in Africa is falling. There is some progress somewhere. Certain steps are being taken. Certain things are being done right. But overall, the picture doesn't look good. But to paint a good picture, we need to bring somebody who is from the organization that oversees the whole country. So I'd like to ask Professor Bartolomeo Ama to give us a summary of what the current implementation status is in the all of Africa before we break it down to Africa countries.
That's a problem.
Good morning. It is a pleasure to see such a big crowd here. I've been part of the AFRSD for about 5 years now, and I think this is about the biggest crowd I've seen, participation I've seen in terms of this event. And I think it's critical because this is the platform prior to Africa presenting itself at the HLPF. And this is where we consolidate and identify what our key priorities are for the global platform. And so it is important that we articulate them succinctly and in a way that sort of gains resonance at the global level. The HLPF should not just be a showcase where we just talk about what we've done, but it's also about getting the global partnerships around the task of implementing and addressing some of the challenges that constrain the achievement of the SDGs in Africa. So I think going forward, we need to be more assertive in our demands of what the global community can put on the table in addition to what we have done to achieve the SDGs. So which brings us to the question, where are we on the SDGs? I've had the opportunity of tracking the Millennium Development Goals subscribed to the SDGs. And it's interesting, when I look at the numbers and the performance on the SDGs vis-a-vis the MDGs, a trend that seems a little troubling. On the MDGs, one of the areas that the continent was really making progress on was in education. More and more people, kids were being put into schools. Health was not doing that great, but at least there were some good spots in terms of childbirths, child deaths, maternal mortality. But looking at the SDG figures, there seems to be a trend, the trend in terms of social development is not moving as fast as I would expect. And that is troubling because it is human capital. It starts with the people. Achieving the SDGs starts with investing in your people, in our people. And if trends in education and health are not moving fast enough, then we have a problem. So those are the areas where we're having some trouble. And also in the area of poverty. While the poverty rates in Africa have declined marginally, they stand around 40%. There are about 422 million people in poverty right now. And it's estimated that by 2030, Africa will account for about 87% of the total poor. I hope that is an estimate that remains just that, an estimate. But it doesn't bode well. The other area is inequality. And of course, inequality has implications for security and peace. And connecting that to the youth. When we talk about inequality, who are those who are left behind? It's women and the youth that are being left behind. So the story is stark and it invites urgency. The area where there's a lot of promise is in climate and sustainable production and consumption. But that is probably largely because of a challenge we have in industrialization. Because it is the industrialized countries and the use of fossil fuels to power our energy plants and our industrial plants that leads to pollution and environmental degradation. On the other hand, of course, when there's a flood, the impact on vulnerable people is great. So while we don't, in the area of mitigation, things look okay or relatively good. In the area of adaptation, we also need to do some work. So this brings us to what needs to be done, which we will talk about. So I will stop here and
let's give a hand to Professor. Now, I just would like to follow up a little bit on that, because when we look at these mixed figures, I don't know whether we're talking about regional, the countries that just, it doesn't matter what SDG did, they're not doing well, or whether the countries that really are doing well, use it as an example where other countries.
this is the regional picture. Of course, within regions, there are different levels of performance. The northern part of Africa tends to be doing much better on the indicators. And in terms of the rest of Africa, Central Africa tends to be behind. We have progress in East. It varies depending on the indicators. There are variations. If you talk about technology, Rwanda is an upstart in that area. So there are different, the performance is mixed across the continent, but if you look at it collectively, it is compared to the rest of the other regions, of the other 5 regions of the world, Africa tends to be behind. Of course, we need to not only look at the challenges, but look at some of the opportunities. But I think we'll get there in that discussion.
Thank you. This has to be, I need to remind you all that this is a lab, so you don't have to wait for questions from me. At any point that you want to raise what the economic is. But let me continue to Dr. Domingos Neto, who is the Secretary of State for Science, Technology and Innovation in the Ministry of Higher Education, Science, Technology and Innovation in Angola. What is the implementation state? What is the target value?
Thank you very much, Mr. Moderator. First of all, I want to apologize. The Minister of Environment was here, but because of Agenda, the Angola government, she went to take the flight now. And I belong to the science, but I will try to talk in behalf of the Ministry of Environment. Basically, we have the National Board Climate Change, and according to this strategy, we have many programs of biodiversity conservation, and for the first one in this program, the Minister of Environment is working very closely with ministries like Agriculture and the Minister of Fisheries, even also the civil society. According to the program for biodiversity conservation, we also are introducing animals that disappeared, immigrated during the war.